John from JO Ventures Outdoors, and today I have another open tag for you. This was originally started by Peterbilt Knife Guy. I'll have his link down below. Looks like he's got some great content. Need to go check him out. Just sub to his channel, so thank you so much for this open tag. And also, then he tagged Singing Toad, who then tagged me, if that makes any sense. And so these open tags are really fun because we get to know each other and show our knife collection in different ways, and so it's just a different way of doing things. So yeah, it's really fun. And so this one was actually what are three knives, your top three knives, and they're in certain categories. So the first category was a folder, your top folder, your top fixed blade under 8 inches, your top fixed blade over 8 inches. So I'm fine with the folder thing. I've got plenty of folders, and it was easy for me to pick one. Although there are many I like, but I really just kind of kept it to production folders, and also I kept out ones that are sentimental. So, but the fixed blades were a little more challenging because I don't have very many fixed blades. So I'll show you what I came up with, and it'll be interesting and maybe even a little bit comical at the end. So anyway, the first one is the folder, and the one that I chose was the Spyderco Paramilitary 3, or Para 3, lightweight actually is what it is. And it's got the BDN, or what is it? CTS BDN 1N steel, which is a stainless steel, really well known for its edge retention. And so there's that as the very first one. And I'm not sure what my light situation is here. Let me see if I can fix it a little bit. There, that might be just a tad bit better. So anyway, the Spyderco Para 3 is the first one. That's the folder. I have many other folders. I mean, I thought about my Benchmade bug out, which I really love, but it's sentimental. And I do have some others that are really great, but I'm just really liking that one right now. And I think it would be the one I would take if I had to just take 3 or whatever. So, so that's the folder. So then the fixed blade, I wanted to keep it to production, ones that you could actually pick up, ones that are not sentimental, because I do have 1 or 2 that are sentimental. And so the one I came up with was the Mora, and this is the under 8 inches. So I'm not exactly sure what has this plastic sheath, you know, with the drain hole at the bottom, and the classic Mora. This is carbon steel. So this has got the carbon steel blade on it. And not sure what the size is here on this one. Let's check it out. The size of the blade is just about 3.5 inches. So yeah, you know, under the 8-inch mark. So that'd be your small to medium fixed blade. These are just extremely handy fixed blades. They're very comfortable in the hand, and they are slicey as all can be, and so just really a great knife. And so I need to be careful there so I don't cut myself. It's extremely sharp, and I like the orange handle on this one, so you can see it if you drop it in the leaf litter and you know, in the woods. And so that's just an excellent knife. So that was my medium to small folder. Now I don't really have any large folders above 8 inches that, I mean, fixed blades that are, you know, what I would say really good ones. So the only one I really have, and it is a production model, but it's a ultra budget. It is the Harbor Freight survival knife. Oh yeah. So since this is the only one I have, this is the one I chose. I'm trying to get it into screen here. It has you can tell I've used it. I mean, it does a great job of, it's got 8 inches. So it's right at 8 inches. So, you know, it's not even over 8 inches, but you know, it works to really chop through things, and I've not had any problems with it. I've seen people beat these up and try to, you know, this is like you're talking about an $8 knife here, and it's got a little thing in the end here where you pull this out, and I think it's got survival. It had survival gear in there. Oh, it's got a little string in there, I guess. But you know, you can put things in there, and you know, it's like a little survival knife. But so this is not a high budget, obviously, knife. I mean, it's not even full tang. It's the blade is held in by this screw right here, and these are popular. You see them on YouTube and things, but you know, this is all I have as far as an 8-inch fixed blade. So, you know, it might be kind of disappointing for some, but comical for others. But so that would be my third large fixed blade. I probably need to get some. You know, I'll have to be looking for large fixed blades, but this is a fun open tag. Really appreciate it. Again, the Spyderco Para 3 lightweight, very good knife, excellent knife. I would definitely take that with me. And then the Mora, you can't beat the Mora as a medium to small fixed blade for bushcraft and other uses. Excellent, just excellent. And then I guess you just went one just to beat up the Harbor Freight survival knife. It's about 8 inches blade length and really cheap. So you can just beat the heck out of it and not worry about it, I guess. So thank you, Singing Code. And so I'm supposed to pick 4 channels. So I choose Knife Delights, North Star Knife Reviews, and I have to think about this ahead of time. And I pick Thrifty Kniffy, and also, oh, who else am I going to pick here? I will pick, trying to think of a channel, RJ's Knives. So Thrifty Kniffy, RJ's Knives, Knife Delights, and North Star Knife Reviews. I tag you on this. Thank you so much for watching.